fire without a name. Burned every bridge, carried no shame. Left my mother crying on the stairs, my father silent in his prayers. I walked with anger in my chest, a broken soul who called it blessed. But every lie I used to wear turned into chains I couldn't bear. I blamed the world for what I chose, dug my grave and cursed the blows, until one day the mirror spoke, your biggest prison is your own. And pride is just a coward's shield, but truth can make a strong man kneel. The day I forgave myself, the chains I wore just fell. I faced the hurt, I faced the blame. I called my sin by its true name. And when I cried, I didn't hide. For the first time I came alive. I walked back home and I could tell that day I forgave myself. I knocked on doors, I'd walked away, afraid of what my blood would say. My mama wept before I spoke, said, son, I prayed you'd find hope. My father rose and met my eyes, and in his stare I realized forgiveness don't erase the pain, but it gives love a place to stay. He took my hand, though years were lost, said, welcome home, no matter the cost. And in that room I swore one vow, to build the man I am now. You can't outrun the truth inside, the only road is to do right. The day I forgave myself, I laid my past to rest. I faced the ghost, confessed my sins, and let the healing fire begin. With every scar, with every fall, grace still reached me through it all. I walked back home, I broke that cell. The day teaches you to overcome. The day I forgave myself, I learned what freedom felt. Not in revenge, not in the past, but in a peace that's built to last. I bowed my head, I raised my eyes, and let the broken heart survive. Now I am free, and I can tell my life began the day I forgave myself. breaks before the daylight, when the stars still rule the sky. Coffee black, his boots worn down, the fire still in his eyes. The world don't pay much mind to men who labor with their hands, but he was raised to understand the earth remembers honest men. No suits, no crowns, no gold to show, just callous proof of pride. Each scar a mark of what he's built, or what he's kept alive. He don't talk much of dreams or wealth, just truth that working by. A man's worth ain't in what he owns, it's in how hard he tries. He learned from his old father how to stand and never cheat, that every deal each handshake made should start him incomplete. He don't chase after easy roads or beg for what he earns. He trusts the sweat that builds a home and every scar that burns. The young men call him old school, say his way's out of time, but honor never goes extinct, it outlives any sign. He bows his head each evening, not for praise or golden hand, just thankful he's still strong enough to face another stand. He ain't a saint, but what he is proof that truth still lives in this. He's a measure of a man, built from grit, from heart, from land. He don't talk loud, he walks it true, a steady soul the world once knew. In every loss, in every plan, you'll find the measure of a man. He's known the sting of failure, the weight of being broke, but never once has cursed his lot or let his promise choke. He's buried friends, he's lost his youth, he's bled through wind and rain, but faith to him ain't made of words, it's built through honest pain. He's the kind of man you count on when everything goes wrong, the quiet one who lifts you up and helps you to stay strong. And when his story's finally told beneath that southern span, they'll say he left this world the same way that he ran. You can't buy what he carries, it's the rarest kind of brand, a soul that keeps its word and dirt within his hand. He's a measure of a man, built from grit, from heart, from land. He don't talk loud, he walks it true, a steady soul the world once knew. In every loss, in every plan, you'll find the measure of a man. When the world forgets the meaning of what it means to stand, remember those who built it all with tired, blistered hands. For legacies unwritten in wealth or fleeting fame, they live in every honest heart that carries on his name. He's the measure of a man, not carved in gold but in the sand. He gave his sweat, his word, his soul to keep his family whole. And when his work is finally done, he'll rest beneath the setting sun. No greater story ever ran than the measure of a man. He's the measure of a man, built from grit, from heart, from land. He don't talk loud, he walks it true. A steady soul the world once knew. In every loss, in every plan, you'll find the measure of a man. There's a Bible on my table, pages worn and torn, beside a glass of whiskey from the night I swore I'd mourn. I prayed with trembling hands, I've cursed beneath my breath. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between love and death. The bottle shines on mercy, the book stares back at me. Two worlds that never mix, but both want to set me free. I spilled a little bourbon on the words of ancient grace. It blurred the verse that promised light in a darker place. I said, Lord, I ain't no preacher, but I'm trying to believe. While the ghosts of every wrong I've done refuse to let me leave. The whiskey burns like truth, the Bible smells like rain. I sit between the chapters just to dull the pain. Every sinner's prayer sounds the same, between a shot of guilt and a spark of flame. There's whiskey on the Bible and blood on my soul. I'm half a man, half a story I can't control. Between the pages and the poor, I find my fight. Redemption never comes easy at night. There's whiskey on the Bible, tears on my hand. I'm just another lost and broken man. Preacher said, son, put the bottle down. But he don't know what it's like when the silence comes around. I ain't drinking for pleasure, I'm drinking to pray, hoping the burn will wash the sin away. My Father's voice echoes from a time long gone. Boy, grace ain't earned, it's passed along. Now I kneel between faith and the bottle's glare, asking if God still listens there. Every sinner's prayer sounds the same, between a shot of guilt and a spark of flame. There's whiskey on the Bible and blood on my soul. I'm half a man, half a story I can't control. Between the pages and the poor, I find my fight. Redemption never comes easy at night. There's whiskey on the Bible, tears on my hand. I'm just another lost and broken man. If I wake to the light and the whiskey runs dry, maybe grace will pour where the bottle lied. Maybe the good Lord don't care where I've been, if he still finds me reaching for him. There's whiskey on the Bible and blood on my soul, between heaven's mercy and the devil's toll. I'm still here fighting, trembling and true, trying to find my way back to you. There's whiskey on the Bible, fire in my chest, and maybe this time I'll find my rest. I'll find my My father walked the fields at dawn, boots heavy with the weight of years, and every lesson that he taught me was spoken quiet, never fierce. He showed me how to mend a fence, how truth is worth more than a name, how every choice a man will make builds either mercy or build shame, and never raised his voice in anger, but his silence carved a scorn. And in the silence I discovered, and in that silence I discovered what it meant to stand alone. Beside me, and small but eager, reaching true. I hear my Father in my breathing when I teach him what to do. I got his fingers on the hammer, tell him steady, take your time. And in his eyes I see the echo of a man who raised my spine. He asked me why the world is heavy, why we work until we bleed. I tell him strength is built in quiet, and kindness is the truest creed. What my Father gave to me, I now give to my legacy. Father to Son, the torch is past the flame that storms can never smash. A line of men who learn to stand with honest hearts and calloused hands. Father to Son, the truth remains. We rise through love, survive through pain. From dawn to dusk the work is done and still it flows. Father to Son, someday he'll walk these fields without me, boots worn down by time and rain, but he will hear me in the sunrise, in the rhythm of his pain. He'll teach his son the quiet wisdom, the lessons built from sweat and bone. And when he stands against the darkness, he will know he's not alone. For every father leaves a whisper in the soul he helped to guide, a steady voice that says keep going when the storms are raging wide. What my Father gave to me, I now give to my legacy. Father to Son, the torch is past the flame. The storms can never smash a line of men who learn to stand with honest hearts and calloused hands. Father to Son, the truth remains. We rise through love, survive through pain. From dawn to dusk, the work is done and still it flows. Father to Son. When my voice is finally gone, he'll still hear me in his dawn. Father to Son, the world moves on, but blood remembers where it's drawn. Through every trial, through every scar, the ones who raised us stay not far. Father to Son, the truth survives, carried through our humble lives, a legacy that won't be undone, forever strong. Father to Son. Father to Son. The sun ain't even rising yet, but I'm already gone. The weight of life upon my back, but I still carry on. My hands are torn and callous, but they never let me down. 'Cause love don't build in comfort, it's built from solid ground. There's a fire that never fades inside a father's chest, a promise made to hold the line, to give his very best. I ain't rich in silver, I ain't crowned in gold or fame, but my kids will never wonder if their daddy knew their name. I worked through storms and broken nights when hope was running thin, but every time I saw their eyes, I found my strength again. I've bled for what I couldn't buy, I've lost more than I've gained, but what I built with my own hands is worth the years of pain. The world don't owe me mercy, it never gave me rest, but I've learned the richest man's the one who gives his best. I may come home with weary bones and dust upon my skin, but the arms that wrap around me wash the darkness from within. I don't fight for glory, I don't fight for pride, I fight for love that stands the test of every tide. For them I stand when I'm too tired to move my hand. For them I fight, I work, I pray through sleepless nights and endless days. For them I fall, for them I rise, my strength is theirs, my heart, my life. Whatever comes, I'll take the pain. For them I stand again. The world is hard, but so am I, forged in faith and rain. And though I walk through battles lost, I'll never bow to shame. 'Cause I was raised by men who knew that honor ain't just words, It's waking up each morning strong and giving what they've earned. One day when I am gone from here, they'll tell their kids the same. That love's not said in promises, it's proven in the pain. And maybe they'll remember me when life gets out of hand, and they'll whisper to their children, he was a man who stood and planned. And if I fall beneath the weight, before my story's done, they'll know their father never ran. He faced it one by one. For them I stand when I'm too tired to move my hand. For them I fight, I work, I pray through sleepless nights and endless days. For them I fall, for them I rise. My strength is theirs, my heart, my life. Whatever comes, I'll take the pain. For them I stand again. The best I can, for them I stand, I live, I bleed. They are the reason, they're all I need. Through every loss, through every chain, I'll carry love through every flame. And when I'm gone, they'll understand I gave it all. For them I stand. Jacket full of tears, plays vinyl dreams from distant years. Neon lights still haunt his eyes, rock and roll thunder never dies. He walks alone in a world too fast, where love is cheap and nothing lasts. He ain't a child of screens and phones, he's got a Walkman heart and a rebel soul. He watches old shows late at night, when heroes still knew how to fight, when streets felt wild and hearts were free, and a boy could choose who he would be. Now he's a stranger in modern days, with old school thoughts in modern ways. They say he's lost a step behind, but legends ain't born for a modern grind. He don't fit in their plastic scenes, he's gasoline in a world of screens. He was born in the wrong time, with a fire from another life, raised by songs that never age, by neon hearts and a storm of rage. The world moved on and grows. So he keeps searching through the night for a world that still feels right. And though they laugh and call him blind, he carries gold they'll never find. He was born in the wrong time, with a fire from another life, raised by songs that never fade, by streetlight dreams and arcades. The world moved on, but he stayed true, believing old souls still break through. He ain't wrong, he just believes in louder hearts and bolder dreams. Turn his face and send him back to his right place, where iron hearts and thunder rolled, and life was fierce and brave and bold. He was born in the wrong time, but he won't bend, he won't resign. He'll light his fire against the tide, a storm no clock can never hide. And when they write his name in stone, they'll say he walked this world alone, but in his soul he always knew. He was born too late, but he still broke through. Grew up here and you can win, beneath the leaky roof of doubt. 1,000 voices told him stop before he'd even started out. But fire burns in quiet souls that no one else can see, and dreams don't die in darkness when they're born for destiny. He walked through storms and sleepless nights, through hunger and through pain. But every scar became his map, each loss became his gain. The world said, boy, you'll never climb, but still he faced the sky. 'Cause faith don't fear the mountain high, it asks the heart to try. He failed 100 times before he ever reached the gate. But patience is the brother born of struggle, born away. He learned to build from broken parts, to find in ash the spark, to walk with faith through longest nights until they meet the dawn from dark. For those who wait for perfect times will die before they start. But those who leap with trembling feet are led by braver hearts. And when they told him dreams are lies, he smiled through all their scorn. 'Cause miracles are made by men who walk through thunder warm. You can't cage a spirit built to rise. The truth of faith is in the tries. No limits, only faith. When the world says no, you chase. Every fall, step in grace. Every wound, a higher place. The sky ain't there to block your way, it's there to show how far you'll stay. Now years have passed, his hands are old, but fire still in his chest. He this kid, you'll find your path. Just give your honest best. Don't beg for luck, don't wait for signs. Don't fear to face the climb. The view is worth the bleeding hands that carried you through time. And when they doubt the road you choose, when shadows start to grow, remember faith's not just belief, it's strength you plant and sow. The stars don't shine for comfort's sake, they burn to guide the brave. To those who dream and keep their faith when others lost their way, he learned that hope ain't born from ease, it's grown in dirt beneath the knees. No limits, only faith. When the world says no, you chase. Every fall a step in grace, every wound a higher place. The sky ain't there to block your way, it's there to show how far you'll stay. Within, no limits, only faith. Every scar becomes your grace. No storm can steal what hope is made. No fear can break what truth engraved. You were born to stand, to run, to stay. No limits now, only faith. I met her on a quiet night. My guard was cold and high. She spoke like summer to my bones, the sunrise in her eyes. I should have turned and walked away, but something held me still. A gentle storm inside her voice, a pull against my will. She laughed like someone born to heal the wounded and the warm. But every truth that shines too bright must carry hidden thorns, because the ring upon her hand told me what I should have known. She belonged to another man, and that man was my home. my brothers since we bled on dirt as reckless kids. We learned of loyalty and scars before we knew what honor is. He trusted me with every truth he never told the world, and now I'm hiding one from him, this fire for his girl. I curse the night I dreamed of her, it haunts me every day. I'd give up everything I am to make this feeling fade. But love don't ask permission, it breaks in without a sound. And now I wear the heaviest sin I've ever found. If every soul must carry weight to prove what they believe, then I must carry this alone and never let it bleed. She is the one I was never meant to love, a quiet cross I bear, but never speak up. I tear my heart out just to keep her safe, but some desires are graves we never face. So I will love her in the only way I can, in silence, like an honest man.
Sometimes she looks into my eyes like she can see inside, like she can hear the words I choke, the truth I have to hide. She asked me once if I was fine. I said that I was strong. She smiled a little sadly, like she knew that it was wrong. But feelings built on broken ground are doomed before they start, and no true love is ever born from tearing lives apart. So I will fight this war alone, no witness to my ache, because a man is not a man if honor he betrays.
If choosing right means living with a wound that never heals, then I will wear the pain with pride and never let it steal. She is the woman I was never meant to love, a quiet cross I bear, but never speak up. I tear my heart out just to keep her safe, but some desires are graves we never face. So I will love her in the only way I can, in silence, like an honest man. By the hearts that beat as one, maybe love is proven by the battles never won. Maybe strength is walking from the only light you crave and letting someone else be happy, even if it breaks.
She is the woman I was never meant to love, but fate don't bow to rules made up above. So I will carry what I can't erase, a silent truth no time can chase. And if my soul must walk through flame, let me still be a faithful man who loved her
the only way he can. You see the scars, but not the fight. You see the dark but not the light. You judge a man but not the road, the miles I've walked, the weight I've told. These boots have crossed both fire and stone. They've carried pain I faced alone. So don't you speak of who I am until you bled the way I've bled, my friend. I've known the nights that broke my pride, the losses I was forced to hide. I've smiled through grief so deep it burned. I've given more than I return. You see the peace I wear today, but not the stones that carved the way. So hold your tongue before you speak, for mercy lives where hearts are weak. Don't claim to know a soul by sight. You never walked through all his nights. Walk a mile in my dust, through pain, through loss, through rust. Feel the weight of choices made, the debts my silence paid. Then tell me if you still believe you'd stand where I still breathe.
These hands have built from broken ground, a life the world tried to tear down. I've loved, I've lost, I've fallen low, but found my heart in letting go. So before you judge my story's end, know every wound became a friend. 'Cause only those who walk through hell can truly know what grace can tell. So take my path before you claim, and see how mercy shapes the pain.
Walk a mile in my dust, through pain, through loss, through rust. Feel the weight of choices made, the debts my silence paid. Then tell me if you still believe you'd stand where I still breathe. From where you stand, it lives beneath the dirt and sand. So judge me not till you have known the path I walk, the seeds I've sown. Walk a mile in my dust and feel what life adjusts. Tears to fire, the years of strain, I'll forge the soul through honest pain. And when you see, you'll understand, I'm just a man who did
the best he can.
The summer sky, barefoot hearts, no need to try. You held my hand by the river bend, said first love never finds an end. We carved our names in cedar bark, swore to burn if torn apart. You kissed me slow, I swore it too. Said no tomorrow could change what's true. But life rolled in like a thunderstorm. We chased our dreams and left home torn. Two different roads, one twisted line. Your heart was yours, but mine was mine. But some hearts don't break, they bend, waiting for the wind to call again. And we kept our promise through the years and pain, through 1,000 nights of quiet rain, miles of silence, oceans wide. Still I found you on the other side. Time tried to steal where love began, but mountains fall before God's plan. No matter how far life ran, I am yours, and I still am. I saw your face in strangers' eyes, heard your laugh in lullabies. I searched the world but didn't find a single flame that matched your kind. You never wrote, I never called, but our kind of love ain't built to fall. I heard your soul inside my chest, like a homesick song that never rests. Years went by like drifting sand, till one day fate reached out her hand. I saw you there in the autumn light, your smile still made the darkness bright. No word was said, no tear was shown, we knew we'd found our way back home. 'Cause we kept our promise through the years and pain, through the roads that broke through the freight of rain. Life pulled hard, but love pulled true. Every path I walked led back to you. No distance built could cut this bond, no fear could kill what we're built on. No matter how long we ran, I am yours, and I still am. Stand where dreams return, to beating hearts with scars that burn. But love ain't soft, it fights, survives, it doesn't fade, it stays alive. Some love gets lost, but ours was bound by something deeper, sacred ground. We kept our promise through time, through night, through broken roads and silent fights. We saw the storm but held the flame, and now the world can say our name. Let years go by, let ages pass, this love was built to always last. I loved you then, I love you still, and